Hello folks and welcome back to Total War Warhammer. As always, of course, I'm Falcon, your host. And I progressed the turn once, maybe twice, since you guys were last with me. And I have progressed across the water there with the Emperor and his army to assault one of the scaling cities. The launch ship graveyard. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna auto-resolve this because we have this massively overwhelming advantage here. And I have a feeling I'm gonna take more damage if I try to fight it than I'll take if I just auto-resolve it. And I actually have more important things to really do than try to fight these guys anyway. Although I would like to see Deathclaw in action. I'm sure we'll have an opportunity though. I'm just gonna auto-resolve it. Decisive victory. Good. That's what we needed. So we got a good chunk of loot there. Yeah, didn't lose anybody basically and completely wiped them out. That's what I wanted to see. So proceed. We are going to raise the place to the ground. Yes, I could make a ton of money off of sacking it. Actually might be worth doing that. It might be enough that it's worth doing it. Yeah, I think we just sack it and then what was that? Is that my phone? I guess that was my phone going off. I don't know what that vibrating was, but I guess it was the phone. Alright, so we gained a physical resistance thing. Interesting. Yes. What is that? Is that an enchantment item? No, what is that then? Talisman? Yeah, okay. So this one... any type of damage is reduced as opposed to just physical damage. Okay, so clearly better with what we got, but still good. Still pretty good. I'll take it. So this guy, we're going to give him the Sword of Might. I will give you... you have Dawnstone. I guess you're fine for the moment. Where's our other one? Our one other general right here. Okay. I think you're the one who's probably going to be needed to come down and deal with the stuff that's going on down here. Unfortunately, actually, there's nothing really that I want to build here, to be honest with you. Guess build a weaving house. Eh. Oh, I might have actually just completed my mission, which I did not want to do. Didn't really want to do that, but I think we just did. Yeah, I think we just did.
Ready.
Can I have you turn around and go right back in against this place? Because I actually want to destroy the city. I don't want to just raid it. I want to destroy it outright. So I'm going to have you turn right around and go back and destroy it. And I'll probably have you come over here and wipe out... Oh, that's an actual army. So, no, actually I won't have you come over and do that. Because I don't want to fight that army. That would be... most unwise, because you are taking attrition damage and you're weakened. It's not a good time to be fighting that dude. So, I think we just retreat. Retreat back so we can position ourselves to deal with them. Anyway, as I had been going to say, our main quest... I guess it's here? I think we just completed the main quest. Yeah, we did. So this is actually going to trigger as soon as we end the turn. Which means we're going to miss out on all of these side quests. But unfortunately, I don't think there's much I can do about that. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I can really do about that. We could get another faction to join us, but I think that actually might end up being counterproductive at the end of the day. And her gig is about to be very unhappy with us. Oh, and I'm pretty sure it's because we don't control the whole province. Rebellion 14 turns. Oh well. We'll just deal with that when it comes, I guess. Can't really do much about it. I'm hoping you guys are sufficiently powerful to deal with the Chaos Force as they come in. Because I really don't want to really head forward. Yeah, I don't really want to move forward into any of that, so I think we're just not going to. Where was my dude? There we go. I'm going to have you go try to assassinate one of these dudes.
Seek out the heretics.
Which one do you have a better chance against? 34% or 32%? So about the same either way.
You are judged.
If you can kill him, great. That's alright. Yeah, I think our allies are moving to engage these guys, and they'll squish them with no problem. This army that was back here, this one, I'm going to have to find a way to deal with him. It's going to be messy, probably, but I think I have to figure out how to deal with him, because I don't think my allies are going to be able to get themselves in position to be able to do anything about it. So I think we go ahead and train these I guess a couple of spearmen. I don't want to use up too much money because I want to make sure I have enough to build the College of Battle Wizards here next turn, because I really need to get that done. Alright, so we're losing corruption there, we're gaining, boom and boom. You are gaining stuff, so we'll have to upgrade this, but that means we have to upgrade the city first. I can't presently do that, so, well, you're fine. You're at least neutral on public order loss now, but you are taking you are gaining on corruption. Vampire corruption in your case. You're gaining significant corruption, but you are losing or gaining public order, so that's good. So I think really just that area right there is the only one that's a real problem. Because all of the others look like they more or less have their shit together. So it's just you and then this guy up here that have problems. And I do think that we wouldn't have the problem if yeah, do that, because that'll drop the attrition, which we need, because we are taking some significant attrition right now. Yeah, think the only thing that we really want to do here... What level are you now? 12? Yeah. Oh, no, not that. Upgrade the Comet. And then I think I'm going to start upgrading the stuff down here. At least a little bit. At least a little. We are taking attrition damage, but I think it's because we are in the frozen wastes, essentially, where our people are not really meant to be, so yeah, we've got to do something about these guys. But unfortunately, I don't have the capability to really do much about them, I don't think. We need to rely on our allies and hope that they manage to accomplish something, because fortunately, I don't think I can. Where are you going? Do you know where you're going? I'm gonna attack Wiseman. Fuck. Fuck. I don't want to lose that guy, but we're definitely going to. I knew he was gonna attack there. There was no point in even bothering to fucking do anything other than just auto-resolve this, because we're guaranteed to lose, so... Damn it. Well... Oh well.
Oh,
Ooh,
mighty Lord, the fates have surely selected you for greatness. Thanks to my guidance, your tremendous power grows, as if driven by some divine power. Your enemies tremble before you.
Sure, dude. There you say. Did not get as much treasury bonus as I would have liked, but I don't think there's much I can do about it. We just got killed. Fuck. That's not good. Loot, raise, or sack 14 settlements. I mean, we would just be doing that anyway, so that's fine. Alright, so we need to move back down here, resecure that. You're going to need some reinforcement. You are going to need some reinforcement. Primarily ranged, I think. Well, really, I'd prefer cavalry, but 2 of each, maybe.
To the provinces.
Because that'll get you to 19 units. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we can make do with that. I think we can make do with that. It's not perfect, but it's not too bad. Fortunately, that did really hurt me, though. Nothing I can really do about it, sadly. So, we're kind of stuck with what we got, I guess. But he's definitely not good. Where else needed? You need one. Although you're losing corruption as we speak, so we need somewhere that actually is having problems still. Alright, so upgrade that, because we need to do something with this area. can upgrade you too, but I don't have the money for it. Can't really do a whole lot with you. You need population before I can do anything with you, so... You're of limited use to me anyway, I guess. Really. There's not a whole lot I can really do with you, I suppose. So what are you guys targeting over here? Is somebody targeting? Okay, you're engaging them. You're supposed to be engaging them. You're supposed to be engaging them, but clearly are not doing so. So, since that's the case, I'm going to have you go after that. Okay, well, that's as good as we're going to get, I guess, for the time being. I don't know if the dwarves are actually going to do anything or not. I did tell them to go and engage up here, but I don't know that they actually will. At the same time, I don't know that they won't, so... You know. I guess we'll see. It just really kind of depends on whether or not they have any, troops? At all? And if they have any troops that are free to do anything. Which, at least so far, really doesn't look like they do. Actually don't see a single fucking dwarf army anywhere. Goes a long way to hell down there.
The slayer in me seeks death.
There's another one, but you're like a fucking mile from anything. You're laying siege to greenskin places. So you're of limited use, really, to me. So I don't know that you're actually ever going to get around to doing anything, because you've got your own shit that you're focused on, which is fine. And perfectly understandable, but... The problem is... Actually, you know what, Ostland? I'm going to change your target to that guy. Because your army's already in that vicinity, so I think it's better if I tell you to try to go after him. Not only are you more likely to actually do it, but you're more likely to succeed at doing it. So, yeah. Alright, so we need to skedaddle the fuck out of here, because we do not want to, we don't want to continue to be in this vicinity, really. Alright, so I'm going to auto-resolve this again. Which we should win with no problem. And we won't make any money from sacking it, so we're just going to raise it. Which should shut down that city entirely. Should at least temporarily prevent them from being an issue.
Indeed. Of course.
And we've got to get back in the water, and we need to retreat. So we need to get out of the area. Because we are badly weakened right now, and if we end up being engaged by this force, we're probably going to die. So... we need to not do that.
Yes.
Can't have us dying. Well, I don't really want to, but I think I need to retreat you to have you come down here to deal with these guys, so don't think I have a choice. Can I give them... Is it possible to, like, give a faction?
It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day.
It's possible to give them a city. I guess not. It's kind of obnoxious because I would like to give them this territory because they already control the rest of the area. So it would be more useful for me to give it to them than for me to hold on to it. But, well, at least for the moment, I don't think it doesn't look like I can do that. I really hope you guys are intending to fight me. Because if you're not, this could be a problem. Let's go ahead and get in there and let's see what we do. No, you failed to reach them. Good.
I will stop them.
Alright, well, never mind then. Can't do nothing about that right now. Alright, so you're about to level again, but we obviously need to have this to prevent the attrition damage as best as we can, because we're taking a lot of damage from it. Okay. Who the fuck are you? Oh, the warrior dude. Alright. It's for defending, I don't want that. Training? That would be pretty cool. I think we just upgrade your fighting capability though, because you're really not there's really nothing too spectacular there that's really going to be that useful for you at the end of the day. Alright, so we need to get across the water. We need to retreat across the water basically as fast as we possibly can. Luckily, these guys apparently are not doing... What the hell? How did you... Oh, because you reinforced. Okay. You guys joined, linked up, and were able to reinforce each other. And then got murdered.
The Celestial College implores that I hear you. I remain unconvinced.
So that worked well. What do you want? Oh, you want a trade agreement. Yes. We'll definitely take that, because that gives me more money. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Turn around. Don't go back to your base, please. I need you. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Alright. 20% speed to an assigned unit. We're definitely going to give that to the cavalry. I don't necessarily know that we can beat this. At the same time, I don't necessarily know that we can't, so I guess this will be a big battle for this episode. They do have us outnumbered, but their units are basically worse than ours, for the most part. They're not upgraded, ours are. We'll see, I guess. We will see. I am not at all convinced that this is going to go well for me, but at the same time, I'm not necessarily convinced that it isn't going to go well, so I guess we'll see. This could go horribly, or it might go relatively well. We'll see in a minute, I guess. There's very little we can really do here, though. Should not have moved the army quite so close. I was trying to chase them and I wanted to reinforce it and then chase them down. Obviously we didn't have the time to reinforce it though because they attacked us. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes. I don't know that this is going to go well, but I don't know that it's going to go poorly either. We'll see. We will see, I guess. So I'll put you in skirmish, move you up to the edge. We need to be very careful in how we arrange things, I think. We want the spearmen in the front on as wide of a thing as we can manage. Put the crossbowmen right behind them. And then put the spearmen, or swordsmen rather, 4 groups of each, I guess, on the wings to try to set ourselves up to be able to encircle them as best we can. Put you right here in the middle, and then I'm going to put you over on the side because you'll be able to hit and run for us a little bit. And that is going to basically be as good as we can get. Alright, so you are the only ranged unit that we have available to us, which is less than ideal, but
Beware the flankers!
hopefully you can weaken them at least a little bit. So I really should probably have you targeting the trolls. I don't know that you can really do that much damage to the trolls, but jeez, they've got a ridiculous amount of troops.
Swordsman! Taking position! Take the ground! Swordsman!
Alright, so
No lingering!
line ourselves up a little bit. Send you over here to the edge.
Ready for war!
Fortunately, these are all missile cavalry, so
Yes, sir! Yes, General! We are Sigmar's heirs! Pistoliers! Push them back to their fire! Spearmen! Swordsmen! Ready? Now! The Empire endures! For the twin-tailed comet! Swordsmen! For Heldenhammer!
alright, so slow the game down here for a second. We need to try our best here. We need you guys to move in and hit them there. Sweep down and crush them as best you can. The problem is these are, of course, ranged units, so they are not going to make it easy for us to really get to them. And I have no real means to weaken most of these guys, unfortunately. So there's really very little we can actually do here. Okay, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
No lingering!
You're the only force that's actually in any sort of position to be able to flank them.
Withdraw! Sigmar guides us! Slay them!
Alright, get in there.
The Empire endures! Like all morass!
Forget them. They're not that important. We need you over here. We need you over here. Alright, so what do we got? What do we got? Shit. Our lines are breaking. lines are breaking. I don't know if there's anything I can really do about it because we're just getting crushed over on the side there. I might actually need to reload because I don't know that we can really afford to lose this fight. But at the same time, I don't know that we can really do much about it. Come on, guys, what the hell are you doing? I already told you to move. Why are you still sitting over here?
Our weapons are yours. For Heldenhammer, the Empire endures. Show us the bow. Quick march! Swordsman! For Heldenhammer! Spearmen! Charge the battle here. Ready? It is war! Attack! Sigma! Preserve us! By all reach!
Yeah. I knew I probably should have auto-calced this because I just don't have the I don't really have the troop mix that I need to really be able to do anything here.
The Empire endures!
I need completely different types of troops than what we have available to me.
Victory will be ours!
What I've got is just not good.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Just not good for this situation.
We serve the Emperor! Swordsman! Moving! Pistoliers! For the Emperor! Ready!
Yeah, see, they're ramming us too.
Swordsman!
Yeah, see, I needed those extra troops to be trained up. So yeah, I'm gonna concede defeat. Close defeat my ass. That was a complete and utter rout. Got crushed. I'm surprised we did as much damage as we did to him, to be honest with you. What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to reload and auto-calc this instead, because I can't imagine the auto-calc will do any worse than this did. I mean, we just got... we just lost the whole army, basically. And I can't really afford to do that. Not to these guys. Not to these guys, because we just can't afford to lose this army to these guys, because this is the only army that's even vaguely strong enough to be able to face them that we have really anywhere, except for the Emperor's army. And maybe the one army that's all cavalry. But the cavalry army doesn't really have the numbers by itself. It's really more of an army to bring in support of another force. Like, if we'd had them here, we could have crushed these guys, because they could have, while the cavalry had them all pinned down or whatever, while the infantry, rather, had them all pinned down, we could have moved in and overwhelmed them, but it was just, we just don't have the troops to do it. So I'm going to load the autosave real quick, which shouldn't really take too long. And then we'll just auto-calc that fight, because I'm pretty sure the auto-calc is going to go better for us.
Now,
Hell, it might even give us a victory out of it. Although, I don't know about that, but
to the
it might.
provinces.
It might, anyway. So, we'll see. Where did we recruit people? Oh, so I did recruit new troops here. I thought that I had, but I wasn't sure, because it didn't seem to be giving me new guys, so And what did we do with you? I think I gave you that. Oh, I did. I upgraded you already. Okay, never mind. Alright, so let the turn progress. Let's see what we managed to get. What do you want? No. Sorry, buddy. But I ain't gonna do that. I'm not going to war with the, Oh, they did not do what they did last time. I actually wish that they had. Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going? Why are you all chasing him? Kill the other army! God damn it. Idiots. Alright, so we definitely have to auto-calc this because it's obvious that we can't win. Yeah, to be perfectly honest, I kinda call bullshit that we managed to win that on the auto-calc, but whatever. I think when you have more limited forces, I think you're better off with the auto-calc because I think it seems to tend to weight. Seems to tend to weight your stuff a little bit more heavily. Reduces recruitment cost. We could probably go for that right now. Well, I think we just kind of hit and run here because I cannot afford to stay.
Step to it.
I don't know if they can fight us in the water or not. Looks like they can actually, which would actually be really bad if they do. I don't know that they can or not, but if they do come and engage us, that would actually be terrible. That would be very bad if they did that.
Your demise is certain.
Oh yeah, these guys are way weaker now, so we'll easily beat them now. Can easily beat you now. I'm not even gonna bother to fight it. This is just gonna go horribly for them at this point. Let's play for the money, but it's not worth it. Just kill them. We need that army dead, so... We need that army to be dead, so it shall be dead. Alright, so you leveled. Going to give you... Huh. Okay, so I'm going to give you... recruitment cost? Local province stuff? I think we really need to give you some combat capabilities, because right now you do not have, you basically don't have any. Pretty much don't have any at the moment. Alright, go down here, colonize this, get this city back under our control. Because the place got wrecked again. God damn it. Pissing me off that they keep doing that. It's definitely pissing me off that they keep doing that, and I can't really even do anything about it. At least not right now. Not terribly easily, anyway. Where's my cavalry army? There you are. But you can reach them, good. Gonna need you to.
Show me the accused.
Going to need you to. I don't really think that's worth it. I think we just send you down here and let you kick these guys' ass. And obviously, I'm just gonna auto-calc this because this is gonna go horribly for them. We will crush these guys very, very easily, I think. Let's give the armor piercing one to the Reichsguard. And then we'll give the speed ability to one of the knights. And then I think we can just auto-calc this for right now, because I don't think we really need... Ooh, there's actually a chaos spot. I actually kind of want to fight it just to see what they look like, but... Meh. Let's auto-calc it. Oh yeah, see, we outright destroyed them, so that was definitely the better option. Because even if we beat them, we wouldn't have been able to outright destroy them. But we did by doing it this way, so that was definitely
Yes, my lord.
the better option. Definitely was the better choice. Now the question is, do I send you... what am I looking for? I'm looking for... movement range guy. There we go. Alright, yeah, you're still well short of being able to get the Griffin. It's okay though. Now, do I send you after this guy? I don't really know where this guy's even going.
What does the Emperor think?
If he keeps going this way, he'll be threatened by this arm. The forces down here, which I think is the better choice. So I think we send you back up this way. I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's good worth to send you the other direction. I just don't think that that's a worthwhile.
Yes.
I don't think that's a worthwhile option. Just in general. So, let's not do that. Okay, yeah, here we go. Upgrade Marienburg. And I don't know that we have anywhere else where we can really build anything at the moment. Because we don't really have a lot of money with which to build anything. Not really. So this is the next army that's a threat, but this army is going to be, I think, should be fairly easy to contend with the Emperor's army. We just have to get them to. We just have to get to them. No, we actually are. We're gaining public order. We're losing corruption. So I think we go with tax rate. I think is the obvious advantage here. Do the tax rate bonus. It won't be a huge effect because we're not really making any money at any of these places. But Mindenheim is the only one that's actually making any money at all. But, whatever. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. We have almost beaten back the newest Chaos Incursion, and the newest Nordling Incursion, for that matter. Actually, we've beaten back the Incursion. They have another one that's about to start, but the Emperor's in position to hopefully be able to do something about that one. And if we move in here and start claiming these other territories, which I think we need to get working on. Gotta do something about you. I don't really know what to do about you, though, is the problem. Wow, this place has insane vampire corruption. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Alright. So Averland doesn't like us. Like, really doesn't like us. Give him some money, but I don't know that that's really gonna do that much, so... Because they dislike us so much that I don't think there's anything we can actually do about it. So, I think maybe we just say fuck it and don't bother. Really. I think we just say don't bother. Yeah, take that. That's a pretty cool ability. They're almost dead, actually, but you should be able to... This army has time now to just sit here, basically. So you should be alright. I think the reduction in our income was solely from the building of troops. So I think we're doing okay. It's going to end of the turn, and then once the next turn starts, that's going to be the end of the episode. Please catch him, please catch him. Yes! Didn't manage to kill him, but did do enough damage that I hope somebody else will be able to catch him next turn. He's been attacked. Well, I guess we have to go to war with these guys, because I cannot... I cannot leave them alone. These guys are too important to me. As having them as an ally is too important, so I guess we have to go to war with them. We have to support the dwarves there. Don't particularly want to be honest, but... Unfortunately, I don't think I really have a choice. Chaos Horde has poured in a remorseless tide, scouring all in its path, yet even the most savage flood must eventually recede. The other wave rolls forth. Great. So there's another force coming. Fantastic. Oh, you actually moved in and are assaulting the place. Oh, you already assaulted it, actually. Good.
The Empire.
You won't be able to stay up there, though. Unfortunately. That's good, though, because that means another territory of theirs is gone.
Moving off.
Which is great for us. Alright, so the Emperor is going to have to wait a turn or two to be able to recover his losses. You guys...
That will incur my wrath.
Just gonna get close enough to be able to do shit mid-time. So you guys need to get moving. Fortunately, you're really too weakened to fight another battle with
The Empire.
With yet another force. I really don't want to roll in with the cavalry here, though.
Yes.
I might have no choice but to move in with the Emperor, but the problem is if he leaves the city here, these guys are definitely going to engage him.
Summon the Elector Counts.
And with his army as weakened as it is, that would be probably pretty bad.
I will marshal the men.
Yes, a sound plan.
Oh shit.
Yes.
You need to go to March so
Strengthen
that you
the
can.
Empire. This will bolster the nation.
Apparently you can't. Never mind then. Alright.
It is time.
Parabon.
I must keep my holy vow. No!
Alright, no, so not you. I don't think. Are you Parabon? Oh, you are Parabon. Okay. Alright, well the only army I have anywhere nearby to be able to do anything for you. Is that their only city? I kind of think it is. If it is, they're completely boned.
You dishonor me.
What do they got?
To the
10
provinces.
units? So chances are we can beat them without any real difficulty. Most likely. Alright, well, I'm gonna send you down here to help out our ally. Because we're at war with these guys, and if we can take this territory from them, well, that'll be so much the better. So... And while you're in this territory, you'll actually be able to get full range of abilities. Oh, you're in
So?
March. Fuck. No, whatever. Whatever. That's fine. For the moment, at least. So you're still gaining stuff. That's good. That's good, because that's what we need. We need to continue to gain. So no progress at most of these locations, unfortunately. Hochland there is just continuing to suffer massive problems.
What?
Actually about to go to war, to rebel against us, so
Let us move.
I think I need to move you into the army, into the city at least temporarily, so we can try and do something about it. At least for the short term.
Disagree with that. Moving off. No heretics will get in my way.
That's not quite what I wanted. Alright, whatever. So that's going to be it for this episode. Take it easy. Have a good day, folks. We do have these guys coming in, and then we're going to have another Chaos Incursion at some point, but I don't think they're going to get too far. So I will see you in the next one. Yeah, I really don't know how much territory you have, but I'm pretty sure
Companions of Ord could
that whatever territory you do have is pretty much non-existent. So you're at war with a couple of different dwarven factions. That one you're about to kill, actually. Karak Norn will crush you, but they have to have troops in the area to do it. Unfortunately, they don't. But that's fine. Alright, frankly, you completed your task, so challenge you to go attack Bay of Blades. See if you can wipe out more of their territory. That'll just weaken them more. You guys are engaging them, so that's fine. And I guess that'll be it for this episode. So take it easy, folks. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.